up, guys? It's Yanni here, and I'm back with another freaking video. But this time, it's a sit-down video. And we're going to be doing a story time on the worst hairstylist experience ever. And I know I did a video like this before, but that was for that time. We got an updated one now. So before I even get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn my post notifications off when I post a new video. And let's get into it. So I need that water because when I'm speaking, I'm gonna speak very clear of what I'm saying here. And I don't know, because my mom knows about this, my auntie, my sisters, my friends. So, and if they tell me I'm not wrong, okay. So let me put my hair back for this one. So let's start in the beginning. So I'm gonna call these girls Day Day and Stefani. All right, I bet. So Day Day is the girl who posts. I'm gonna just say the story time, and I'll just let the names just flow in so y'all can get to know who's who. So this story time started off basically, I would say 2 or 3 weeks before spring break. I went to get my hair done for the carnival and for Easter Sunday. She did not do this ponytail. I did it myself. Thank God I know how to do my own hair. But anyways, so I was looking for someone to do my hair because I want to try something new. I'm trying a different person, and like, you know, just trying to see like who can do what and what better, you know? So as I'm looking, Day Day decides to post this girl, Stefani, post her doing her ponytail. So I'm like, oh, if she do your ponytail, mind you, me and Day Day we went to this place together. I can't really disclose because y'all probably wouldn't know who I'm talking about. So I'll just say that we met prior to this, and I thought she was cool. She thought I was cool. We followed each other. I thought it was cool ever since. But joke's on me, right? Yeah. Okay, so she posted Stefani, basically, not really Stefani, but like Stefani's hair page, indicating that she does good hair. Yeah, you go check her out. So I'm like, I'm interested. So I asked her like, where did she stay? She's telling me she stayed here, she stayed there. And it's going good. So as she's giving me this information, and I'm looking at Stefani's page, I'm just like, oh, like she's a good hair. I'll try her out. I'll try her out and see how she do. You know, cause like she just started and everything too. So I'm like, okay, like not just started, but like she's not like one of them like professional ones. She just sound like she just like, you know, she just started like not too long ago. No shade, just saying. But yeah, so I was just okay, let her do my hair. So I ended up booking with her, and I sent my $15 deposit. The full price for my hairstyle was, I think it was $95, because it was a $15 deposit, and I had to give her $80. So I'm thinking, yes, $95. So the price for this ponytail was $95. I was okay, bad. She didn't have it in cash. So I'm like, okay, that's great. So I ended up changing my number, right? I ended up changing my number, I would say 3 days before my hair appointment. So a day before my hair appointment, I texted her and I told her, so I'm looking in the mirror. I texted her and I was just like, oh, can I, no, this is my new number. Mind you, all my receipts will be right here. That's why I'm screwed over here. But yeah, so I'm telling her that it's my new number, and she's saying, oh, she's like, oh, who is this? Are you from, oh, I'm confusing you for someone in BG. And I'm like, no, I just didn't want you to send the wrong address, because she told me that she was gonna send the address the day before my appointment. So now I'm just like, no, I don't want her to send the wrong address. No, the address to my old number when I changed my number and everything. That's what I'm thinking. And she's like, oh, no. She replied to what she said, and she was like, no, I was telling you that I confused you for someone in BG. So me, I'm not thinking anything. I'm just like, because I looked at her page, and I did see she was talking about doing something in BG. But I'm like, what did that got to do with me? So obviously, if nothing being clear to me, how am I supposed to know what you're talking about? And then she said something around the lines of okay, I'll send that back right over. So I don't know what we were talking about. You feel what I'm saying? You're not making anything clear to me. You're just saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm just like, it's okay, whatever. That's what I'm thinking. So the next morning, the day of my appointment, my auntie picked me up to drop me out to my appointment. But mind you, this time I really don't have the address to the appointment. All I know is she's in a certain area. So we parked there. Me and my auntie. I'm calling this girl. I'm texting her. I'm like, where's the address? You know, what's going on? Da da da. No reply. Mind you, my auntie is telling me to text her, because this is like kind of unprofessional at this point. It's already at 10. I started texting her at 9:45, 47, one of those times. She never texts me back at all. Then I ended up texting her friend. Wait, before I even get to that, because they are friends though. But for some reason, what's her name? Day was saying that that's not her friend. She just does her hair. So I don't know what's with that. That's none of my business. But what I'm thinking of is, how am I gonna get my hair did? Because later on that day, I had to go to the youth fair. Like, that was the plan, to go to the youth fair and then go to get ready for Easter Sunday. So my hairstyle is not just for the fair, it's also for Sunday. So I'm texting her back to back. No reply, no nothing. I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on? You know, whatever. Like, you know, so mind you, I did take screenshots of everything. And everything's will be right here. So I'm going to start looking at them. So we can start from the beginning of what I have told her. So the first thing I told her was, good morning, what's your address? Oh yeah, so it's at 9:47. I texted her that. Then I said, I'm on the way. I don't know your exact address. What is it, please? Hey, and I've been calling her, straight to voicemail. It'll only ring like twice, and then straight to voicemail, and then no answer, no nothing. Then I told her that I'm by Top Golf, and I said hello. So I'm texting her repeatedly because my auntie's telling me, like, text her, like, what's going on, and why she's not texting me back. So I'm calling her, texting her, no reply. By this time, it's like 10:50. It's like past my appointment time. My appointment time was at 10:30, right? So she never texts me back. Nothing, right? So then I ended up texting her friend because I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. And her friend is Day. Friend, or the girl she does her hair to. I don't know. Like I said, everything will be right here. Okay, so I'm texting her friend at 10:20. And I'm texting Day. Not her friend. I'm saying Day because, like I said, I don't know what's with that. And I said, hey, can you send the address and the page to the girl, because I don't remember her hair page. And I said, it's my appointment time, and she's not responding. Day texts back and says, give me a second. I text her back and I say, thanks, it's 40 minutes past my appointment time, and she never sent her address and isn't picking up the phone. Do you know her personally? Day responds, yeah, I do. I just don't want to give you her address without her knowing. Let me call her to see. Then I text her back and I said, did she answer? She texted me back and she said, nah, she didn't answer. This is not like her, to be honest. That's weird. What are you doing to your hair? If anything, I know someone else. So I showed her the ponytail, which is this. I said, just the ponytail. And then she said, and I said, please send in reasonable price. She said, okay, what price are you looking for? I have 80 for your friend, so $80, right? Because I had $80 cash on me. I could have paid more, but it's like in my hand was $80 cash, because I plan on letting the girl do it. So then she texted me back. She said 100. It's last minute, so she's gonna squeeze you in. She'll be available by 3 to 4. So when she said that, I'm like, I can't do 3 to 4. 3 to 4, I have to actually get ready, and like the transportation to do all that is just too much. So it wouldn't work. She sent me the girl page, and then I said I can't. I'm not available at that time. Do you know anyone else? She never responds. Then I text. Then I went to the fair and everything, right? Then I text back. I didn't text back. I texted, what's her name? On Sunday morning, I texted Stefani and I said, hey, can you give my deposit back since you didn't fulfill the appointment and haven't gotten back to me since? And I emphasized it. She never responds. Nothing. So then I talked to Dede. I'm just like, you know this girl, so how is she not, if she's not responding to me, she's most definitely responding to you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. So then I text her and I say that, hey, did your friend get back to you? Don't respond. But then I see Dede is watching every single story and she's also liking my story. That's weird as fuck. Now something's going on and I'm not the one with the jokes. So what's going on? So then on Monday morning, afternoon, I text back Dede and I said, girl, how you gonna like my story and not answer my text? She said, my bad, not gonna lie, I don't be looking at my DMs or be forgetting to text back. But to be honest, nah, she hasn't gotten back to me. I think that's kind of weird. I'm gonna call her mom or something. I said, okay. Right? Because I'm just like, what's going on? Like, if she's not responding to me, this is weird. Like, I'm kind of worried. Like, is something happened to her? Like, is she okay? That's what I'm thinking, because I don't see her posting anything on her hair page. By Thursday, this is the time when I sent my deposit through Cash App, right? So I had texted Dede to let her know that if she don't respond to me, let her know this is what I have to say. Like, this is send it back. So I text Dede and I said, hey, I requested my deposit back. When you hear anything, please let me know. She isn't responding to me. Let her know I want my deposit back and to please send it. She heard it and said, all right. That's it, right? So then, I didn't even know, but I didn't know she texted me until I actually went in my messages app. But Stefani, for the first time, responded, but on Thursday, right after I texted Dede, and she unsent the message. So who knows what she said? So I texted her back and I said, what did you unsend? Are you sending the money back? No reply. I'm going to Dede, I'm just like, this is your friend. You're the one who's putting this girl on your page as if, like, you know, she do good hair and everything. And I'm actually thinking, like, okay, so since this is your friend, I'm going by what you say. And if this is your friend, she's most definitely texting you back. That's what my thought process is. So I'm sending Dede the screenshot and I said, hey, is your friend okay? I'm just showing you proof at this point that she's not responding. That's what I'm thinking. I'm showing her proof. I saw her screenshot. As you can see, a screenshot of the messages. She didn't text me back. I'm not sure either. And I said, are y'all close to acquaintances? I saw she just reposted doing someone hair too. She texted me back and she said she just be doing my hair and shit. And I said, okay, I just wanted you to see I'm not lying. She hearted it and that was it. Because I was going to text her back after that. I was just like, I'm not going to give up because obviously she doesn't want to give back the $15, one. And she doesn't want to text back. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. So, well, I would say this happened Monday. On Eclipse Day too. Oh, on that day, Monday, I texted her hello. She called me while I was texting my friends. I didn't think she was going to respond. But it's not that I didn't think that she was going to respond. It's the fact that she never responded. I'm talking to myself. So I'm just like, is she going to respond or not? I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, she probably won't respond. And I was going to give up after that day. I was going to be like, you know what? It's whatever. So when I texted her hello, she called me while I was texting one of my friends. So then she's like, then she called me. I didn't answer. But then I called her back. Didn't answer. I called her back again. After like the second ring, she hung up the phone. I could tell, cause hello, 2 rings. I text back and I said, so you call me, I miss it. Call you back, now you declining it? She texted me back and said, maybe because I'm doing something. I'll call you back, boo. Who's your boo? We're not cool. From all this has shown me is that you do not know how to properly communicate. You're very young and immature. And you're unprofessional. Clear as day. Clear as day. So I text back and I said, how am I supposed to know that when you've been ghosting me, boo? She's talking about, you called, I declined, ... Alright. So I texted her back and I said, as a hairstylist, you're unprofessional and clearly an immature child. Have me give you $15 just for you to ghost me the day of my appointment. You're weird as fuck, clearly. Here I am, just asking for my money back just from a service you didn't fulfill, and you still don't respond. Just unsending messages and one-time call way after the fact. Just send them $15 via Cash App. Thank you, boo. That's what I sent her. She said, LOL, cool. She said, honestly, I'm like, you see how I'm turning red? Like, I'm not even mad. Like, this is actually entertaining me, showing me how much of how weird people are. Literally, you're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck. Period. So I said, no, so she said, LOL, cool. I don't see there was any miscommunication. If you visit my page, you can clearly see I'm stationed in 2 different states due to me being in college. I make announcements on my page all the time when I will be in one place taking appointments. The day before your appointment, once you text me off your new number at 3 a.m., I informed you that on my end, it was my fault because I double booked and mistaken you for somebody that was booking for me in BG. You didn't clearly say that. And then, not on top of that, I mean, after you said that, after she told me that she was confused about someone in BG, I didn't know what she was talking about. But I did go on her page, and I saw she was doing like a photo shoot for her hair page or something like that. I don't know, like something like that she was doing. But in my mind, what does that have to do with my appointment on Saturday? You didn't indicate anything to me, so what are you talking about? Then she said that I informed you that on my end it was my fault because I double booked and mistaken you for somebody that was booking with me in BG, that I will have it sent back over to you. The next day, you still proceed to not only blow me but my friend also. So y'all friends. Okay. But my friend also, after I already had told you, then proceeded to keep texting her, asking for my address, like if she was going to give it to you, which resulted into me stop replying. What are you talking about? If she would have said, I had double booked you, like the same way she said right now, I had double booked you. I'm right now stationed in BG. I'm going to send your deposit back to you via Cash App because I thought that you were in BG. That would have been like, okay, I understand what you're saying. So then she sent me a screenshot of the messages as if that was going to tell me something. And in the messages, okay, hold on. Do a zoom in real quick. In the messages, I'm reading it again. Just to make sure, like, am I missing something? I text her that this is my new number and this is for my appointment for 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. She said, this is too. Where were we originally texting? I said through the number, which is my old number. Sorry. She said, okay, I'll go and send that back over. And honestly, it just shows how, like, she sees every single message that I sent her and just chose to not reply. If you thought if you see me texting you the next morning for your address, all you had to do was text me and I texted you at 9:47. All you had to do was text me and say, I don't think that you understood what I was trying to say yesterday. I was saying that blase, blase, blase. Clear as day, I would have understood. But your best response was not replying to me at all. Not picking up the phone at all. If you see, I didn't know, if you see that I was confused about what you were talking about, obviously, you text or you call back, answer the text or even call back and say that such and such and such. But you didn't do that. You decided to just not reply, just to not reply. That's why I say your ass is freaking immature. Because that's your big age. All you have to do is communicate. And communicate properly. If I didn't understand what you were trying to say, communicate properly. And you did not do that. And talking some damn, I continuously asking for my address. Did y'all hear me continuously ask Day for her address? Only asked that girl for your address one time. So I don't know what you're talking about. So clearly, Day is saying something to her and saying something to me. Two different things. She's telling me that she has never gotten to you. She's telling me that you haven't been answering your texts and your calls. That she's gonna reach out to your mom. That's what she's telling me. But she's telling you that I'm asking for your address a whole bunch of times. Lies. Lies, 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 lies. Both y'all, you saw my messages, chose to ignore it. Day decided to just see act like she didn't know nothing about nothing. Tell me a different story. That's why I say Day is phony as fuck. She's phony as fuck. And I'm going to show y'all why too. Let me finish the messages. So then after she says that, right? I show her a screenshot of the messages that y'all see here. Of all the time I texted her and she didn't tell me nothing about no freaking sending money back. Nothing. You do not know how to communicate. And then you're still being immature. LOL, cool. Yes, cool. Bitch. Anyways, so I'm sending her that, right? I said, you didn't text me anything. Then she's gonna reply to what she sent with the screenshot she had and say, and she quote unquote and said, well, y'all see here, okay, I'll go and send that back once I realize who you were. That's why I asked for your old numbers to go back and look. Have a nice day. With a y'all see it. And I said, send me my fucking deposit back so we can be done with this, like I said above. She gonna send what she sent there. Then I said via Cash App. So I said via Cash App where I sent my deposit at. I sent her my Cash App and I said I'll be waiting, boo. She loved all of them and never texted me back. So I'm just like, let me go text Day because supposedly she's being weird. Obviously, she really wants to send the deposit back. She would have been sent, but she never did. So you must really do need that $15. Okay. I'm gonna text Day and be like, this is what you've been telling her? Because you're weird as fuck. Clear as day. But so I took a screenshot, the specific part where she said that, read it again. The next day, you still proceed to not only blow me, but my friend also, after I already had told you. Then proceeded to keep texting her, asking for my address, like if she was going to give it to you, which resulted into me stop replying. Because I asked for your address one time. You stopped replying the whole day. You didn't even reply to me at all. So what are you talking about? You stopped replying. You only replied the day before. So what are you talking about? So I'm like, let me text Dede. So I texted Dede and I said, hey, so I don't know what you told her. So I took a screenshot of what Stefani said. And I said, is this true? I was repeatedly asking you for her address and blowing you up when I was texting you to see what was going on and for you to get her to respond because she wasn't responding to anything since the day of my appointment. She sent me screenshots of times when I asked her or when I spoke to her about Stefani and she said, LOL, what's up with these little girls and these LOLs? LOL, don't got nothing to do with this. Don't like involving myself in stuff that's you and her situation. Hope everything turns out good. With a thumbs up. Right? And I'm like, wait. I'm confused. If you didn't want to involve yourself, you could have said, honestly, this had nothing to do with me. I don't know what the situation going on. You could have spoken. You could have told me that from the get-go. You didn't tell me nothing. What you told me was that that's not your friend. She just does your hair and stuff. What you told me is that she has not been responding to your texts, have not been responding to your calls. That's what you've been telling me. So for you to come back and say this, you're phony as fuck and you're weird as fuck. Period. And what makes her even more weird is that she freaking blocked me after she sent that too. blocked me. These girls have no home training. Obviously, she was playing both sides, telling Safani one thing, telling me one thing. And now I guess it's her way of keeping the peace. Because why'd you have to block me? You didn't have to block me. Was I going to do something to you? Was I going to hurt you? Was I going to be like, da, 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 da? Just by you saying that alone would have been like, oh, okay, I understand. Like, the only thing I was going to say after that, which I have right here, the screenshot, was, I don't remember exactly what I said. I don't have the screenshot of that. But the only thing I was going to tell her was just, okay, I understand what's going on. Something like that I said. That was it. But she already blocked me. So, Day Day is weird as fuck. She's phony as fuck. And she thinks that just because I was asking her simple questions and letting her know about these things so she can go back and tell her, like, what's going on, because that's your friend, not your friend, do hair, not do hair, whatever it is. Since you're the one who recommended her on your page, that's why I went to you to figure out what the hell is going on. You seem like you're close to the girl. The only reason why I even texted you about her in the first place, and you took parts of the time when I did talk to you about her to say that that's your way of proving I was bothering you. She is weird. Day Day is a qualified weird girl. She is qualified weird. So that's the end of the story time. She blocked me. I blocked her back. She has no way of freaking blocking me. Well, she doesn't block me. You'll always be blocked. You block me, you're blocked for life. Period. You unfollow me, you're unfollowed for life. I don't play that shit. I don't play games. I'm 21. I'm not a child. I'm an adult. All I asked for communication and clarity, and you couldn't even give me that. But you're playing both sides, and after you gave your little 2 cents that this is not a part of you, hope me and her have this saw that you're gonna just block me out of nowhere, because you did have something to do with it. Your phony ass. Your phony ass. And you're weird as fuck. You have no life. People who does stuff like that have no life. And I just know that karma finna go to your ass. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn my post notifications on when I post a new video. And peace.